Oh.
I regret nothing.
Welcome back to Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Stage 7. Well, blow me away. As if Dr. R hasn't had enough stick already. Here I am to provide a fireworks display. You know, if Sega remade this game in HD, I want to put my hands up now and say, yes, please, I want to do the voice acting. I want to voice act some of them. Come on. A man can dream, right? It's about all a man can do is dream. But let's not get philosophical on this Monday morning that I'm recording this. Ugh, Monday morning. I wish I had a job and I didn't have to be playing video games instead. Seriously. Please. Somebody stop me. In either case, there's somebody else who needs stopping and he's gonna get some stopping right now. And that's this guy, Dynamite, who has blown up. I did that. That was my doing. Get my grounder voice ready. Oh, I don't know. Okay. I'm Grounder. But you could call me Sam, because I'm like a surface-to-air missile. And I'm gonna have you for launch. Scratch is gonna be fun to do as well. I'm not gonna be. I wasn't gonna be happy until I had another blue in that combo, but now I don't have that opportunity. So let's just drop it and see what happens. Okay, there's a slight glitch up there, but it should be fine. There we go. I'll give him something to work with, but he's not out of the picture yet. Because these opponents are clever enough to pull off large combos. And it's possible he'd get enough beans to do it with. What is with this lagging? I didn't have a problem with this last night. Seeing as I deleted the original recordings, it's not like there's any kind of hard drive space issue. What is going on? Come on, Squirt. Let's see what you're made of. Forget those rivet brains you've seen. I'm Spike, and I'm gonna stick it to ya. I make them all very frightening. Except for the ones that have specified voices in the cartoon. So basically 4 of the characters in this game, besides Dr. Robotnik, have a voice. Coconuts, Grounder, Scratch, and there's one robot I think we hear speak in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog episode, and that robot we haven't actually fought yet. So here's a Fever-style combo. Just to get us in the mood. Just because I really don't like this guy's face. It was lucky how the beans fell that time. They just sort of automatically fell into a nice combo. This is Sir Fuzzy Logic. He's my favourite one of the robots in this whole game. My lord is troubled by thy success, sire. But thou art destined to proceed no further. Prepare to duel Lord Robotnik's champion. So, Sir Fuzzy Logic. Yeah. That's a thing. That's a thing. That's a name. Quite interestingly, I don't know what the hell his name is referring to. I just know it's some kind of joke. And by its very nature then, being some kind of joke, I should laugh at it even though I don't know what it's about. Ha 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 ha! Clever. Now I haven't shown myself up, and I appear to know what I'm talking about. I should spend less time trying to make rubbish jokes and pay more attention to the fact that, you know, this is getting quite tall now. I just want to point out that Lord Robotnik's champion isn't all that great. But because I can't offset what's thrown at me, I am going to be a bit of a pinch now. Yeah. It's a question of who got filled up first, and it was me. It's a shame though, because that was fairly close. Come on, we can do this. There's only, what, 4 stages left? We can do this. So I mentioned offsetting, in case you're not familiar with it. I mean, I probably already mentioned this in my Poyo Arcade, Let's Play, but basically offsetting is the rule whereby you can knock damage back at your opponent. It was introduced in Puyo Puyo 2, but there is a prototype version of the rule in Super Puyo Puyo and Kirby's Avalanche if you access the secret debug menu with action replay codes. There you can access a prototype version of the rule, and it does work as it's supposed to, more or less. So it was a feature they had in mind earlier than Puyo Puyo 2. But it had its real introduction in Puyo Puyo 2, as did other features I'm not so fond of, like Hard Puyo. And this time, like, I do practically nothing, and I win. At the time I put all that effort into combos. So this guy, I can't remember his name, Dragon Breath, I think. Old for Fuzzy Face got tied in knots, huh? I guess that's why the doc's sending the boys round. So long, sucker! Now, he actually has a voice in the cartoon. He lifts up a house with his hand and scares the people who are in the house away while looking for Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah. So he actually has a line of dialogue in the cartoon. I don't think any of the other robots do. Like, any of the other robots besides the main 3 that are in this game, so Coconuts, Scratch and Grounder. Also, he's the first really difficult opponent. Like, he's the first one that will aggressively combo. Like, build aggressive combos and continue launching them at you. I do hate it when the bean or the Puyo goes in the wrong place. I do hate that. Sometimes you wonder if the computer knows where you're building a combo. But no, as far as I'm aware, it is entirely random where it drops it. And I've just managed to balls this up. Come on. I don't even see the point in entering the name either. Because it's not like it saves. Not unless I specifically save a state. When you turn the game off and on, it doesn't keep your scores. may have messed this up as well. Yeah. Yeah, it balls that up. I don't know why he's showing his I've lost face, because he certainly hasn't lost. You know, I always thought the stuff coming off them was tears. It was only until, like, reading the information in the Puyo Puyo games that I found out it was sweat coming off them. I always thought they were, like, crying that I was beating them. See, look, combos, 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 combos. Look, that's gonna cover all of my screen. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Now, you want to know something funny? Last night, when I was having a really bad time with this run, where I was doing really badly on a lot of stages, I beat this guy first time. Yeah, I beat this guy first time last night, and now I'm having so much trouble with him. How does that even work? How does it even match up that way? How does it make any sense? Why is he already comboing me when he wasn't earlier? Why is he already becoming very offensive? Why? Ugh. You can't even guess the behavior of these characters. Just can't. Why was it so easy this time? Oh well, get my scratch voice ready. Okay.
You've been scratching around here for too long, Wormbait. Time to cross the road and head home, pal. I'm winning this one by fair means or foul.
I like that they made Scratch the strongest enemy before Dr. Robotnik himself. I like that because I hate them. I basically hate in fiction when the villains are just bumbling idiots. I've always hated that. I don't glitching. I don't like it when the bad guy is incompetent. Because when the main character beats that bad guy, there's no joy in them having beaten them. It feels like they're just bullying. It feels like the main character is just bullying. Because to defeat that person seems almost cruel. That's the way I look at it. So, another example would be Team Rocket in Pokemon. I think that when Ash Ketchum and his gang of merry fools are defeating Team Rocket, that it just doesn't seem fair, because Team Rocket would probably end up just defeating themselves.